Well, this morning we are taking a closer look at who is sitting on the benches of North Carolina's courts. If your interest is piqued, this might be your new favorite show. All Rise premieres tonight on CBS. It's a courtroom drama that gives you an inside look at the lives of judges, prosecutors, and public defenders as they work to get justice. The show also examines the disparity between the judges and the people on trial in Los Angeles. Because as an American, you're supposed to be tried by a jury of your peers or people who represent the population. But does the person holding the gavel in the courtroom represent the population? I spoke to our state Supreme Court Chief Justice and the newest district court judge in Rockingham and Caswell counties about the gavel gap.
Do you, Erica Stansfield Brandon, solemnly swear
This moment made history.
the Constitution of the United States, so help you God?
I do.
It may not look out of the ordinary, but what you're watching is very rare in North Carolina. And this is the first time this has ever happened in Rockingham County.
Actually, the first African-American, period, man or woman.
Judge Erica Brandon is the first to sit on the bench here as a district court judge. She serves both Rockingham and Caswell counties.
I think every person deserves a position at the table.
Would you say it also brings a new level of representation to the people of Rockingham and Caswell County who are on trial?
Oh, absolutely. You're supposed to be tried by your peers, and we try our best with the jury system to make sure that each defendant is tried by their peers and is represented in the community. So why aren't we represented on the bench? We should be as well.
Right now, 9% of state judges in North Carolina are African American women. 13% are white women. 18% of the bench is made up of African American men, and the majority of the court, 66% of judges, are white men. The disparity is known as the gavel gap. State Supreme Court Justice Sherry Beasley sees it as an opportunity for growth.
I think it's exciting that people see that it's important that our judicial branch reflect the population of North Carolina.
So help you God.
Chief Justice Beasley is the first African-American woman to hold the highest position on our state Supreme Court.
I hope that in some way I'm planting seeds, that in a lot of ways I hope that my role inspires young people to think about what they want to be, whether it's Chief Justice or something else. And I really do hope that young people can see that they really do offer the hope and prosperity the communities provide, and that they really can see that they can be whatever it is they'd like to be.
A sentiment shared by Judge Brandon. Do you feel the distinction between the different hats you wear? The mom hat, the wife hat, the judge hat, the advocate hat. Do you feel the distinction, or has it almost become one?
I think it always has become one, because now that's who I am. I just wear those different hats at different times and in different points during the day, but all of that is who makes Erica. And I just try whatever hat I'm wearing at that particular time to be the best Erica that I can be. So whether I'm wearing the judge hat that day, still being the best Erica, whether I'm being the advocate, best Erica, the best wife, the best mom, and compiling all of that together to make one whole person of Erica that just wears those different hats.
So Judge Brandon and Chief Justice Beasley both said they're very proud of the diversity that's on most state courts in North Carolina now, but they do recognize that there's room for more, and there's room for more representation. Still, they said even though they're on the bench, they follow the law no matter what background they have. The law is the same.
Yeah. Didn't realize how many fewer women judges in general there are in North Carolina compared to men. So perhaps this and maybe the show airing tonight will inspire more young women pursuing law to try to seek that top job.
Opening the doors. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So that show airs tonight on CBS?
That's right. Let's get you that information right now. You can watch
exciting.
CBS's new show, All Rise, on Monday nights at 9 o'clock right here on WFMY News 2.